Y'all, we're live. If we are live, welcome to the channel. If you are new to the channel, my name is Nifani. I am a truck driver, a mother of one son. I'm also an entrepreneur. I sell lipsticks, lashes, and purses. I had a bright idea. I've had this idea for so long as far as like a new business venture, but when I get it all off the ground, find manufacturers, get a logo made, I will tell y'all more. But this video is not about that. Y'all, the spirit hit me, or I don't know. I guess I just want to talk about relationships. We did have a good conversation on StreamYard Friday, but I let some like random people get on my live and they tried to ruin my live, but they really didn't ruin my live. But you know, the trolls is gonna troll, but I love to troll trolls. So like y'all can come, but I'm gonna troll y'all back. But it's not about trolls either. From the title, y'all, I wanna talk about relationships. Like I really, really do. All sorts of relationships. But like because I feel like that's like a hot topic right now. But I also feel like a lot of people are not talking about like the two main relationships that really should have the focus is not really getting the focus at all. Like until it's damn near almost too late. But anyways, y'all bear with me because your girl is at work. I hope everybody can hear me. Make sure you comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up so the rest of my subscribers can come on live. But I do know it's only 3:49, so a lot of my subscribers might be at work. But either way it goes, like this video, comment down below where you viewing in from, and let me know if you want to join the live in the regular comment, and then I'll drop the link in the comment section ahead of time. But I'm only adding people that I know, so because like I said, y'all, the trolls come out when you stream on StreamYard. Shout out to the trolls. I love y'all. But if y'all don't want to talk about relationships, trolls, y'all can't come on. And if you're not gonna show your face, you can't come on. So anyways, like I said, I'm at work right now. So I gotta hook up to this trailer. This is my last trailer of the day. Matter of fact, my last trailer of the day. Might not be able to hear me over my truck. My bad. After work, I am going to the gym, y'all. I weigh in tomorrow. I don't know if I'm excited about it because I'm low key ready to go to my old habits and just start eating back bad. But trying to stay strong, trying to stick it out, y'all. And do the right thing. This trailer was too high. Alright, here we go. Alright. Somebody dropped that trailer too high, so I had to do all that. But anyways, y'all, I'm at work like I said. Whew. Gotta close these trailer doors right here. Hey, Mocha. How are you doing? I want to talk about relationships as soon as I get done with this part of my work. But if you want to talk about them, you could join the live. Once I put the link down in the description box. I guess I want to talk about relationships. And I guess also trucking stuff since I am at work. Make sure you you give this video a thumbs up and let me know where you're viewing in from. And I appreciate that you are on here. And like I said, if you want to talk, I will drop the link in the comment section. As soon as I go in my truck, take off the link, I'll drop it. Yeah, I don't know how I got my Apple Watch to change pictures. Like, it's going to change to another picture eventually. But I did. I don't know what I pressed. See, look, this is a different picture. Uh-oh. See that? My bad. Let me hurry up and get my truck, take off my gloves. If you didn't know, I drive a Freightliner. I've been driving a truck. It'll be 6 years for me. December 27th. It'll be 6 years for me that I have been driving trucks. Okay, let me put my banner. If anybody want to donate to the channel, also let me copy the link and post it in the chat. All right. That's the link if you want to go, if you want to get on. Hello, Not Life. Hello. Okay, shout out to Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, thank you for the congrats. Yeah, I love it. The only thing I have a problem with is when lazy people quick rant. Because when I started in 2016, there was no one I can go and ask, do you know who hiring new drivers? Like, I don't like when people come to me and ask me that. No, I don't know who's hiring. I don't know who's hiring. No, I'm not going to find out who's hiring for you. You going to pay me, like, to do that? If not, you are a capable human being. Just like you came and slid in my DM to ask me that, you can get your ass on Google and find out. Because I'm not about to, like, I don't mind helping nobody, but I'm not an enabler. I'm not going to do it for you. Like, that's lame to me. So I don't like lazy people who come to me and ask me those questions. And another rant. There's a lot of these new TikTok drivers and getting into the trucking industry, and they're making it seem like, oh, this is a get rich type, like a get rich scheme, like get rich quick type scheme. No, trucking industry is a career. This is a career. It's like, if you think about it, everything you've owned has been in a tractor trailer. This is about servicing America. This is not get a bag quick. Like, no, this is a career. So y'all getting influenced by these, not y'all, but certain people are getting influenced by these TikTok, everything that glitter ain't gold, baby, and they're not telling y'all the truth. So if y'all go and research, get on YouTube, see the reviews, see the people like me and other people like me telling the truth about the trucking industry, you would really know what you're getting yourself into before you get yourself into it. Y'all not doing what y'all supposed to do, and that's stupid. But that's my last rant. Hey, Corey, there's my lovely boo-boo. Hey, gorgeous. Mocha says, right. Hey, comrade groove. Sorry about that. I couldn't pronounce that. But yeah, y'all, I want to talk about relationships. Here's the link if y'all want to click on the live to get on with me. But yeah, I want to talk about relationships because, like, y'all, I know relationships are going viral, but I feel like not the right type of relationships are going viral. Like, it's a lot of images that are being shown to us on Instagram. If you keep up with social media, then you'll see a lot of messages, like a lot of images and imagery of like toxic love or black men cheating on black women, or the great divide that's happening, like black women against black men, and it's like, it's a lot of that on TikTok, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. There's a lot of that rhetoric going around, and it's, you get so consumed in that, you know, your beliefs about certain stuff, about certain people, about certain black men, about certain black women, your beliefs will get like consumed in that and not really. Okay, because look, I really think when I go back to like all of this relationships, bro, it's like a real deal spiritual after your belief system. So if we are if our beliefs can get changed or we can be influenced so easily, you would think your last result is to pick another race or fly out to another country to find a mate, or there's just all this hate relations that's going on in the black community. And I know for a fact black women, we love black men, and I think it's the other way around. I think black men love black women too, but if y'all listen to the Fresh and Fit podcast, I hate to call them, but that is just an example I have to use. You would think they hate black women, like, and I don't know, maybe they do, and maybe the people, their followers or their audience hate black women too, and maybe they hate the thought of marriage. Maybe they're not marriage minded, and even some women, like, I don't know her, but I did watch a video today. But even if you like listen to Sissy and G, if you're a woman, you would think maybe she don't like black men, like that. It's just so much of that going on. But at the end of the day, what I feel like is the main reason some of these relationships are failing, and some of this hate talk, hate rhetoric, or the back and forth, the war, y'all, divide and conquer. But like, besides that, it's like we struggle with self-love as a black community in general. Like, we suffer with black love. Psychologically, we're fucked. And that is the truth. I hate the cuss, but I need to get my point across. We don't love ourselves. That's what that is. We don't have a relationship with God. We don't have a relationship with a creator. We're not praying. We have no spiritual knowledge of shit. Like, a lot of people have lost trust in the black church, understandably. A lot of Mormons or Jehovah's Witnesses or Islam or Judaism, we're trying to get into African spirituality. We don't know who we are. We are fucked. So how can I love you and I don't love myself? So let's really talk about relationships. I mean, first and foremost, we need a relationship with God, and second off, we need to love ourselves. And once we're whole, I think we'll be able to love one another correctly, wholly, fully, honestly, be trustworthy, be everything we need for ourselves in order to be that for someone else. Because you can't fully love me if you don't love yourself. So let's talk relationships, but let's get to the root of why this shit ain't working. Like, we don't know who we are. We don't have a relationship, God. Like, we're fucked. Those are the two main ones that no one is talking about. It's like this great divide, all of this friction, and niggas ain't shit, and black women ain't shit, and black men ain't shit. No, that's not the root. That's not the cause. If y'all don't get my drift, comment down below, click on the link. Y'all can come on here and chat with me. But I think I'm on to something. I think I am fully on to something. And don't get me wrong, of course I want to get married, but then I had to ask myself, why? What exactly would be the benefit of getting married? What is marriage? What does that look like? I didn't see it growing up. So how do I know how to be a wife? How do I know how a husband is supposed to treat a wife? I've never seen it. And I can't go off of movies because that is fictitious. You get my drift? So we really don't know how to be in a relationship. I'll say I'll say me. I haven't seen a relationship growing up. My dad was incarcerated. I've never seen my mom. My mom didn't have niggas in and out the house. So I don't know what a healthy relationship, a healthy, happy relationship looks like. Loving relationship, caring, nurturing. I don't know what the fuck that looks like. I'm being so honest and vulnerable with y'all right now. I don't know what it looks like. I haven't seen it. What I did see was my sister in a domestic violence relationship. I know how that is. I did myself encounter domestic violence in a relationship. I know that's not love because love doesn't hurt. Do you get my drift? Like, anybody want to come on? The link is in the description box. But I really want to talk about relationships. We have no relationships with ourselves, no relationship with the Creator. How am I going to build a relationship with another individual, or let alone have a great friendship? I don't know what that's like. I've never had a friend. Like, I don't treat myself well. How am I going to treat my friend well? Hello, hello, hello. Who are you? What do you like? What makes you happy? What are your hobbies? Do you know? No. Half y'all, some people, that would be hard to answer. What do I do in my spare time? That's not just watching Netflix and being in the bed. Yeah, I think it's time for a self-discovery journey. Hello. What do I like? What do I want in my life? What are my goals? It's a new year that's coming. I'm single again, or I'm in this relationship and I'm not happy, but I don't want to get out of it because I don't want to be alone. At least I got somebody. That's not healthy. That's not love. That's not self-love, especially. Like, we don't value one another. Why? We don't value ourselves. We don't value prayer. Am I reaching? Somebody comment down below. Let me know. Am I saying something? Click on the link and come chat with me. But I want to talk about relations. Like, I really, really do. I really feel that it all goes back to, because, okay, look, our spiritual, we got to get that in order. Why? Because we're going to die. I've said it so many times, but that is the truth. What is inevitable? Life and death. Hey, no way in, no way out, right? I mean, we're gonna die. We can't stay alive for 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 years. No, we're gonna die. So, where are you going? Some people don't know. Is there a heaven? Is there hell? I don't know. I know I want to go to heaven if there is one. I know I want to try my best to be the best human being that I can be while I'm on this earth. I know I want to leave a legacy for my children behind. I know that for sure. So I don't know. Like, I just feel like certain people and all these images, all this rhetoric that's on social media, people are not being real. Maybe depth, realness, spirituality, maybe all of that does not sell. Okay. So, or maybe a lot of people aren't interested in hearing that because it's too much truth. Okay, I get it. But I think it's time to really have a conversation because there is a whole spiritual warfare going on. The adversary, the devil, is after everybody's belief system. What do you believe? What do you believe? Do you believe you're fat? Do you believe you're not worthy? Do you believe prayer doesn't work? Do you believe there was no Jesus or Judas? What do you believe? Like, do you believe toxic love is the best love? Do you believe, like, your type is drug dealers, street niggas, hood niggas? What do you believe? What do you believe? Who are you watching? Who are you listening to? What do you see? What do you hear? Murder, murder, kill, kill on every beat, but it sounds great, so you're going to listen to it in the morning while you're cooking at night. You can't even get in the shower without having something playing in the shower. Music, YouTube videos, etc. We have to be in a constant distraction. We're always on our phones. We are under a spiritual fucking warfare, and I don't care if you don't agree. Or it might be too early, you can't see it just yet. After a while, we can't even drive without being on our phone. I would say mental health, but is it? Maybe. Who the fuck knows? But I feel like relationship is a big topic, but they ain't talking about the ones that really matter. The ones that really matter is your relationship with the creator and your relationship with yourself. Self love. Because if you do not love yourself correctly, you will be looking for other people to validate you, and that is not love. That's not it. I know I might look different because I don't have on lashes today, but bear with me. Bear with me. I'm on to something. And I just wanted to talk about it and see what y'all thought. That's why I dropped the link down in the comment section. If anybody wants to come on here and join and talk with me, that's always cool. But I just really wanted to know, like, this self-love journey and the health and the wellness community, they've been talking about self-love, 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 self-love. And self-love is not selfish. Self-love is not selfish at all. It's not selfish at all. What's up, everybody? Make sure you let me know where you're viewing in from. Give this video a thumbs up. You're welcome to join. Just click the link. You can come on. I don't have no, ill will towards nobody. But I honestly feel like with all this relationship talk, nobody is hitting on the two relationships that matter the most. We gotta get to know who we are, y'all. It's a lot of people I've been encountering. It's so crazy because I called out bullshit. You're not gonna come to me with bullshit. So I've had like an encounter with this person. Even gave this person my phone number, but it was so contradicting. And it was so, the energy of that made me feel, my discernment and the energy from that person made me feel like, oh, he don't know who he is. And that was a red flag to me because I don't want to deal with that no more. I don't want to deal with that no more because the healing of that, my God, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. And then I went to thinking, well, damn, because there's a saying, you are who you attract. So do I not know who I am? I know exactly who I am. Maybe it's a test or whatever, however, but I need depth. I need substance. I need realness because that's how I'm coming. I'm not coming no less. You gonna get me and all of me, but I know who I am. I don't want to be with nobody who don't know who they am, who don't know what they want. They don't have no goals. They don't have no ambition. Their character is flawed. I get it. We are all flawed human beings, but if you're not working toward growth, if growth is not the goal, then change can't be inevitable. Because if growth is the goal, then change is inevitable. You're going to change for the better once your goal is growth. And that's where I'm at in my life. Why? Because there's a new year coming, and in the new year, I'll be 30 years old. I don't have time for no grown ass boys. I don't. And I will not. I will not. I will not. I did it last year. Well, I just did it this past July. I'm not doing that shit again. Why? Because I know I am valuable. I honor myself. I love myself enough. So even if that means like me being alone for some more years, oh well. As long as I know that if I don't value myself, who is gonna do it? Men can smell desperation. Men can smell, oh, she don't even know that she a diamond. So let me treat her like she's a zirconian. You get my drift? Like, they know that, they smell that, they play on that, and they gon' do what the fuck you allow them to do. With that being said, that's why I feel like one of the most important relationships is self-love, the relationship that you have with yourself. Do you even tell yourself that you're handsome in the mirror? Do you even tell yourself that you're beautiful in the mirror? Like, do you even tell yourself that you are worthy? I am worthy. Do you affirm that to yourself? Because you may be looking for everybody else to do that for you. No, baby. You gotta have that and be that for yourself. And that's some real talk. And everybody not gonna be able to hear this. Everybody not gonna be able to take this. I get it. But when you are ready, come back to this video. When you are ready for this conversation, come back to this video and get what I'm telling you, because I swear to God, like I haven't been going live on Mondays in a while, and I especially haven't did a StreamYard since last Friday. But even before last Friday, I haven't been on StreamYard, so I had to get this out. Like this had to be, it's got to be from the spirit. Everybody talk about relationships, but they not talk about the two main ones that matter: the relationship with the Creator, your relationship with yourself. You cannot love nobody else if you don't love yourself. That is that's it. That's it. That's it. If you don't love you, you can't expect someone else to love you. You're not being good to you, you can't expect someone else to be good to you. You're not good to you. We have to work on that. We have to pray every day. Why? Because we're gonna die. Like that. I'm telling y'all, that is the God honest truth. So if the growth, if the goal is growth, change is inevitable. You're gonna change. If your goal is to grow, you have to. You can't stay the same. You can't be around the same people. You can't have the same habits. You can't do the same shit that you've been doing every day. You have to change. That may be leaving some people alone. That may be you might be in a season alone. That might be you might be going into that cocoon phase and metaphor and what is that? What's that word I'm looking for? Metamorphosis into a beautiful butterfly. But you in that cocoon alone, going through that mess, going through that goo, going through twirling and twirling and twirling in that cocoon to become this beautiful butterfly. A caterpillar is in that cocoon by itself. It has no one else. If the goal is growth, y'all, hear me. You don't take nothing away from this. If the goal is growth, change is inevitable. Some niggas is getting cut off. Okay? Like, I don't know how else to say that. Some people are getting cut off. Some stupid decisions that you won't be deciding those decisions no more. That's not gonna be a choice for you no more. It's not even gonna appeal to you no more. You're not even gonna wanna let certain energies, people, places, things be into your space. Somebody needed it, right? Somebody needed it. Maybe I needed it. I might have needed it too. Shit, hell, I don't know. Because I'm definitely going to go back and rewatch my own stuff. Like, I do that. That's what I do. Because sometimes the spirit just take over. And that's okay. That don't mean you crazy, but I know, like, everybody is a lot of videos about Derrick Jackson and Danae Jackson, and oh, she's crazy. She's cursing people with prayers. Man, that lady is going through it. She wasn't the one that filed for divorce. It was him. She wanted that to work, I'm sure. Danae got to love herself, and she got to love herself. She got to love herself enough to stop cursing people with prayer. I don't think she's crazy. I think she's hurt. She's hurt. She's broken, and so is Derrick Jackson. He's hurt. He's broken. He's not healed. He doesn't know who he is. He doesn't have a relationship with the Creator, and he doesn't love himself. Because if you love yourself, you would honor your wife. What? Y'all made a commitment before God. What are you doing? Embarrassing her. Like, what? I feel bad that a lot of black women made that man rich. Me included. I would include it. I would include because I did used to subscribe to his YouTube channel, and I did used to watch his videos. So with me watching his videos, I'm sure the view count helped him get revenue every month, once a month from YouTube. That changed. You get what I'm saying? But look, y'all, it's serious. It's serious. I spoke about a spiritual warfare back in July. Or was that August? Back in August. Because I felt like I was under attack. But now I just feel like it's the whole, maybe it's the whole world, but what's highlighted right now is this divide in the black community, and it's so sad. It's so sad to me. It's so sad to me. We don't know how to communicate. We don't know how to do it. We don't know how to be in a relationship. We didn't see it. Half of us grew up with a single parent. Where's the lie? You know what I mean? If I sound like a bunch of mumbo jumbo, y'all let me know down below in the comment section. Like, y'all can get on here and speak your piece. The link is down below in the comment section. Like, I am letting y'all come on if that's what y'all want to do. I don't like to do StreamYard at night because that's when the freaks come out at night and want to, like, I want people streaming and all that like that. But look, time and a place for everything, and I just really wanted to talk about relationships. But I wanted to talk about the two that really matter. And if y'all disagree, please love. Like, I really want to know what how y'all feel. Am I just talking out my butt? I don't feel like I am, though. I feel like I'm on to something. And me those are definitely the two relationships that matter the most to me, have been mattering the most to me since I did my challenge. Like, I had to challenge myself for 30 days to love myself, to pray each and every day. I had to do that challenge for me, to eat the right things, to love myself enough to watch what I love myself enough to watch what I'm listening to watch what I'm watching, to just I'm not like watching a bunch of BS. Like, I'm not watching low vibrational stuff. I'm not listening to low vibrational stuff. I'm getting my knowledge. I'm getting back focused. I'm getting clear goals. Starts with a choice. Starts with a choice. Seriously. It starts with a choice. And honey, I choose me. I'm sorry. I don't choose nothing else. I choose me. I'm sorry. I can't give my energy to a lot of stuff. A lot of people can't get my energy. No, that's for me. That is not selfish, though. That is just a part of my self-love journey that I'm going through right now. And my spiritual relationship with God, because everybody has their own relationship with God. It ain't got to be, I don't care who you believe in. I don't. It's none of my business. But as long as you have that, and you're trying to make that strong, and you're trying to be the best human being that you could possibly be, you're not adding to the problem, you're not trolling people, you're not, like, spewing hate everywhere, you're not killing nobody, shooting nobody, you're trying to be the best human being, I'm sure there's a place for y'all in heaven, like, and we can party up there. But those are the two relationships that matter the most. And no, it's not getting a lot of recognition. It's not. And it sucks. It sucks. So if nobody's gonna talk about it, I will. I will. I'll post about it. I'll talk about it. I'll give others the platform to come on and talk about it. I don't have a problem doing that at all. I don't have a problem doing that. That's why the link is down below. If anybody's gonna come on, just tap that link. Just come on. I think all you need is internet connection or whatever. However, but look, this is real. This is real. We going through a real deal, y'all. Real deal. Like a spiritual warfare, great divide and conquer, black women against black men, and it's just so highlighted right now. And you would think that the best option is to date outside of your race. If you keep up with everything and you keep seeing the same messages and imagery over and over and over, yeah, you would think that my best bet is to go over here. But no, I feel like there's still good men, good black men. I feel that there's still good black women, and we're trying to figure it all out. And if we come together and make it work, I'm sure shit will work out. But like, marriage is like, it's a business contract, I feel like, and let me explain why. Because the goal of marriage is to build and grow something together. If you think about the old days, back in like old days, and I get this messaging from Cynthia G, because I just watched her recent video that she did on Derrick Jackson. Shout out to Cynthia G. I haven't subscribed yet because I don't know if like she's one of the people. I don't like subscribing to people who tell you just date out your race. That'll solve all your problems. Bruh, men are men. It doesn't matter if they're purple, yellow, or strawberry colored. It doesn't matter. Men are men. Men will do what men want to do. If men want to cheat, that's what a man gonna do. That's just a man. That's a man for you. If a man want to kill, that's what a man gonna do. That's just he's a killer. He's a man. Like, so I don't feel like one race is better than the other race. I don't. So I don't subscribe to certain rhetoric like that at all. But I do feel that marriage is a business contract. Like you are, it's all economical. So I do agree with her sentiment. What she said, what Cynthia just said about that. I do agree with that. I do feel like it's a business contract. So I don't know, y'all. I just wanted to come on here, tap in real quick. It's Monday. It's 4/23 December. Monday, December the 12th. I'm on here. I wanted to do a StreamYard live because I wanted to see if anybody is even thinking about that, because I don't think they are. I don't think people are thinking about how important these two relationships that I'm talking about are. I think people are looking for other people to love them, looking for people to validate them, looking for other people to choose them, but you haven't chosen yourself. You haven't chosen yourself. I choose me. I'm sorry. I get that from Kendrick Lamar. Like, I love that song. I choose me. I'm sorry. Like, I do. I choose me. I'm sorry. I don't have time for nothing else. Like, come if you gonna come correct, or don't come at all. Because I'm calling out all the bullshit. I think that's why I was so bothered by like this individual that I gave my number to, because he's so contradicting. And I'm glad he didn't call me. He probably won't call me, because I probably chased his ass away. I'm calling out all bullshit. You are attracted to my body. Okay, great. When it comes to talking and getting to know my mind, it's too much. Like, certain shit not gonna fly. I'm not accepting certain shit. Don't text me after a certain time. And if you say something, be about what the fuck you talking about. Or if I ask you to do something, do what the fuck I ask you to do. And if you can't do that, get the fuck on, leave me alone, delete my motherfucking number. And that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Why? Because I got too many relationships that I care about. My relationship with the Creator and my relationship with myself. As long as I love me, I don't need nobody else to do it. I don't need nobody else to do it. If I can give myself that love, don't get me wrong. Humans, we need companionship. I get it. But once you get that companionship and that love, even in the marriage, love is not enough. Like, it's not enough. Hell, 50% of marriages, everybody get married because they love that person and they end up fucking divorced. Sometimes love's not enough. So, therefore, I need to make sure my cup is always filled. And when I say my cup is always filled with self-love. Goddamn. Do I love and value myself enough? You feel me? Alright, I'm in a red light. Let me read these comments. Lovely boo boo, hey gorgeous, right? Good. She big man. No, I'm not. I'm just speaking the truth, and that might be too much for everybody. The truth might be too much for people. I get it. The truth is not like everybody like lies and gossip and drama and all that, but the truth is always gonna stand. We have to get right with our Creator, and we have to love ourselves first in order to love someone else correctly. I stand by it. I believe it. That's how I feel. If I'm wrong, debate me in the comment section. I don't think I am. But if I am, like I said, debate me. I'm up for a debate. Not even a debate, but speak how you feel. Like, tell me how you feel. I want to know. like those two relationships aren't getting they're not getting the social media attention it deserves. And maybe I'm looking in the wrong places, but I've cut a lot of stuff out of my news feed. I don't follow vlogs on Instagram. I just don't care enough to do that. I follow one YouTuber, two YouTubers, but it's not three YouTubers, but it's not drama filled. And I wouldn't call them vlogs. When I talk about vlogs, I'm talking about like Gossip in the City or the Shade Room or Neighborhood Talk or the Jasmine brand. I don't follow none of that on Instagram. I don't keep up with their YouTube channels. I follow like three of my favorite YouTubers: Sneak at Night, Lovely T, Urban TV or Urban Politician TV with Big Ant. I love him. Those are like my three favorite YouTubers as far as like social commentary and like you know the culture type YouTubers. But other than that, like I'm following stuff that I can learn from, that I can grow. How can I grow my brand, my personal brand? How could I grow my mind? How can I love myself? Like those are the videos I like to watch, that I like to learn from, that I like to produce and get that knowledge and have it be an everyday thing in my lifestyle. You feel me? That's what I like to do. All right, I need to get over with this stuff, man. But yeah, y'all. Well, it's 4:30 and I'm almost to my destination. Almost. I gotta use the bathroom. So once I'm in the bathroom, I'm gonna end the video. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk about relationships. Like I really felt like that in my spirit, like it needed to be talked about. These two main relationships, and I don't know, maybe I'll do this again at night when my day ones and drivers can come on. They'll have time, so they're not on today. I don't know where they at. They probably at work and stuff. Like I said, it is 4:30, so I'm at work. I'm sure they're at work. But I knew like after I got done working out and stuff, I was gonna have time for my son. So I wasn't gonna be able to get on the internet and come and have put that time in on streamer with y'all. So I did what I could. You feel me? I did the live when I could. You feel me? But other than that, y'all, we have to pray, believe whoever you believe in, but practice that for real. That's we need some type of spiritual connection to something. I don't care. It's none of my business. But I feel that for somebody. And also, we have to get that relationship with ourselves. Who are you? What do you like? What do you want? What do you like to do? What makes you happy? If you're having trouble answering any of those questions, it is time for a self discovery journey. If you haven't heard of that, it's time for you to do some research and figure out what is self discovery. What's some questions I can ask myself? What do I like? What does make me happy? What do I do in my spare time that I enjoy? You got to get to know you. And a lot of people walking around this earth dead inside because they don't know who they are. Or they're walking around and they've given up on themselves. They just given up on themselves because the adversary has gotten to their head and their belief system. All they believe is doubt. Doubt has them by the chokehold. Doubt is their mentality. Scarcity is their mentality. Doubt, and more doubt. You feel me? So I just feel like this spiritual warfare is some real deal stuff. Now, if you're watching this and you're watching the playback, comment down below what was your favorite part of this video. Did you learn anything from this video? I need everybody to start leaving comments. I need everybody to start leaving thumbs up. I need everybody to really support this channel. Support this channel. Support this video. Share this video. Send this video to somebody who you feel like needs it. Like, look, we are all capable human beings. Even if we have disabilities, Still say to yourself, I am a capable human being. God has blessed me to see. God has blessed me to hear. God has blessed me with these talents and these gifts. Even if you don't have no talents and gifts, affirm that to yourself. Believe in yourself, y'all. We have to love ourselves enough to at least try to go after our dreams and our goals. Try. You're not too old. You're not too ugly. You're not too fat. You're not too skinny. Try. Damn. Like, we cannot give up on us, because if we give up on us, what the fuck is left? Like, you just walking around this bitch dead, I'm telling you. And it's sad. It's sad I run into people like that. It is sad. I want to help them as much as I can, because that's what's inside of me. But at the same time, I can't save no nigga. I can't save. I deal with self doubt too. I deal with fear too. But I overcome that with now, glory be to God, bruh. Like, for real. For real, I bought my house at 26. Some scary ass shit, bruh. To go to a lender and see if they're gonna lend you this money. Scary as lending you this money for a mortgage. Scary shit. I went over the road at 23 on a truck by myself. Scary shit. I had to leave my baby in somebody else's care. Scary shit. As a parent, we're supposed to, one thing we gotta do is protect our child. I left mine. Scary as fuck. I got my car repossessed when I was like 23, bro. Like, what? Shameful. I was ashamed. I've overcome so much. I'm making my message, y'all. My testimony, y'all. For real. If I could do it, you could do it. That's the whole reason I started this fucking YouTube channel. Taste the cuss. I'm so sorry about that. I swear to God, y'all, I'm changing that. I'm changing that in 2023. Y'all will not hear me cuss no more. I'm done with that. I don't have to. I don't have to. I don't need to. But I say all that to say this. The relationship with God is very important. Your relationship with yourself is very important. These are the two relationships that matter the most. I know it's not trendy right now. I know it's not trendy right now. Trust and believe. I know everybody not talking about love God and love yourself. I know that's not a trendy thing to talk about. But I swear to you, you get serious and you work and you pray and you work on loving yourself, and you love yourself enough not to eat certain stuff, or you love yourself enough not to drink certain stuff, or you love yourself enough not to listen to certain stuff, not to listen to certain negative thoughts, not to see people getting shot and killed or toxic ass relationships. If you can love yourself enough, your life can change. You start believing different. You start having faith in the Lord's work. You start having faith in yourself. You got faith, but you gotta take some action, bruh. You gotta have the courage to take some action, bruh. You do. You do. I done been through a lot of scary ass shit, and I've overcome it. You have to face those fears. You have to face those doubts. Fuck those doubts. You gotta make affirmations to yourself against those doubts and those negative thoughts. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to save you. You have to be your own hero of your own story. Do you love yourself enough to do that? It's time to get real. It's 2023. It's time to get real. I give some of y'all $100,000 right now. If you still in the next 6 months you're gonna be broke again. Why? It's a mindset. We gotta get that under control. That lack mindset, that scarcity mindset, that doubtful, just full of doubt. That mindset, you gotta get that under control. And like I said, this is probably too much truth for a lot of y'all. This video probably gonna slap some of y'all in the face. This video might be too much. You already clicked off of this shit. It's just too much. Too much. It's too much. I get it. But look, this is real shit. This is real life or death. So anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and log off. I am at my destination. I'm gonna go ahead and log off this month. That's all I got. I ain't got no more. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If you're watching the playback, let me know if you learned something, if you took anything away from it, if you committed to yourself enough to go on that self-discovery journey, to try to start praying. If you love yourself enough, bruh. If you love yourself enough to do that for yourself, bruh. No, ain't nobody coming to say. But that's all I got. I ain't got no more. Make sure you work hard and stay humble. Bye.